Evening on Beulah's porch, out at the first star, talking, stargazing. I mentioned the radio astronomers, how they listen to the faintest signals from the earliest moment. Creation itself, a tremor, still rippling through us, echoing from behind this vault, tolling from our tallest belfry. Slow waves from the beginning of time, redshifts, disks in the desert, cosmos on TV, pulsars, red giants, black holes. How the sky may be all riddled, time punctured like a mountainside, with these dark tunnels and caves through, wells down to other skies, times, universes, universes within universes. If, say, you could only go far enough, if you could bore some time well into the briefest chi in the skies of an atom, in the stains of that mosquito on Hannah's paw, if it went on forever, would you come back to this? Mesons, mosquitoes, red giants, lightning bugs, supernovas, poets talking to potters on a doorstep. But is all this vastness only an atom in a speck of dried blood, a mote of dust floating in a sunshaft, in another, and another, and all our art and joy a vibration only, a tremor? I open my arms, making circles within circles, standing at the foot of the steps, eye level with sleeping Hannah. Beulah's hunkered down on the porch above me, her face clouded over, brooding, thoughtful. Time passes, the clouds disperse, thoughts animate her face. With one continuous motion, she's on her feet, uplifted by an image. Yes, when I think of God, just standing there at the first, in the dark, scattering the stars out from him for his own delight, spraying them, sprinkling them, pitching them out from himself like sparklers. She holds the spur in her lips, suppressed, with the long S starting breath, her hands at her throats like buds, which open with painful slowness on wrinkling. Not catching them back, see? Letting them go, releasing them, tossing them out and out, watching them go far and wide, before ever anything was. Raising one calloused hand, she describes a circle with a spraying, scattering motion, and rubs it on the air, repeating it, reaching farther with the words, and wide. Ineffably, like a timid wave, a child's eraser over slate, effacing as she makes her mark, in deference to the awesome motion which hers must shadow, and the power and truth of the words which she has spoken, held over in their ring of mountains, toward the mountain night. It's this black hole, Beulah says. Maybe how the spirits leave this life. Maybe that's their way back to the world which they knew once before and forgot. And yet they're aimed back there. though the memories burned out of them before they're born. When my mother died, I seemed to see this cloud of vapor just overhead. I tried to paint it once, and this sweat on her forehead, like the start of the vapor trail, this death sweat, this death dew on her face, I touched with my lips. It was thin, filmy like, not like other sweat, not salty, thick like. I kept putting my lips to her forehead, her eyelids, lips, and this dew would cling to my lips too. So she knew I was with her, and she wanted me there. She was glad. I knew. In my fingers, I could feel her fingers' pressure. They'd press mine and let go, press and let go. But each time, weaker. She was going slowly. Then her fingers felt like there was nothing in them. But it wasn't painful. It was a release, see? Like an escape. Clay opening out and the spirit going up through that path of vapor. Up through that black hole, maybe. I wouldn't mind leaving. I wouldn't mind at all. If it wasn't for my family. It wouldn't be hard. It'd be like a little bird. Beulah cups her hands, her fingertips pointed up toward the thickening stars. She makes a crack in them, widens it slowly. Be like a bird, a little chick cracking out of her shell.